All right, so now that we have the information out of the way, we can now start attacking the vulnerable machine. Let's see if the machine is up. Let's send one packet to the server host, and we have received one packet, 0% packets lost. That means we are up and running. And if you didn't add this to your exit host configuration, you can just provide the 10.10.11.21, which is going to be our attacking machine. So let's nmap all the ports and treat every port as open. We're gonna do a sync scan along with the version enumeration of the ports with the V. And let's send a minimum packet rate of 1,000 packets per second. And let's also treat all the hosts as up and running, but let's skip the host name resolution with the flag N. Let's do aggressive scan of 3. It's kind of too slow. Let's do aggressive scan of 4. Provide our server again. 2 million and output. Let's do the output as a ungreppable format, because we can pass pigmentize, and we can highlight the highlight the syntax. Let's output it to open ports, and let's pigmentize the output. Pigmentize. I think I have pigmentize here. There it is. Pigmentize-L for the language. We're gonna be using Java. The output style of Manny. You can Google different styles and just replace Manny with your favorite output syntax style. And then let's pass in what we want the Java syntax to be highlighted, which is gonna be the open ports. Open ports. This should be a fairly aggressive scan, about 20 seconds or so, depending on your connection. I am going to leave all the commands that I am doing right now on the overview of the stream. So as you can see here, this is our regular output open ports, but then we pass the pigmentized Java language Java and the style Manny, and this is our pigmentized output. It's easy for us to locate different ports and numbers and stuff, whereas this is just kind of plain, but it's all preference. Port 22 SSH is open SSH 8.9. It seems fairly updated version. We are also running HTTP, which is not the most secure, HTTP 80. So let's go and see what's on the web server there. Okay, so we have a sign up sheet for what it is in all HackTheBox platform. And back in the days, you would hack your way into the server platform by inviting a code, by generating an invite code before you can even sign up for the servers here. So let's sign up. 2 million says invalid code. Please try it again. So we have already fuzz FFF, a lot of for directories, and let's now do let's look at the page source and see what's of interest here. feel free to hack your way in. See all the comments. This is a pretty HTML tags, pretty in a great format. It will tell you what the scripts, what the wrapper ends, what the scripts would begin, and the script would end here, and then the body and the closing HTML tags. But this is what's important right here. There's a script differential source of inviteAPI. But it's not. It has a post method, response success, and respond data. Let's just click on this one. And this seems to be JavaScript, obfuscated JavaScript. So let's copy this. And this obfuscated script, I think one of you guys were saying it is for automation. I think it's also used for, it's meant to be used like that so people can have a hard time reading the JavaScript format. And I know there's quite a few tools that you can actually go online. I think it's JS Beautify, and then you just drop the code in there and it will tell you what the human readable JavaScript is. But we're gonna be doing pretty much everything manual. So let's save this as a text file. Let's save it as obfuscated JS, and then paste our JavaScript here. Save it, and if you LSA, it should be here, obfuscated JavaScript, and then run this. Run your obfuscated script with using an npm packet manager tool, JS beautiful, JavaScript beautiful. So unpack in this one, the beautify, and then just pass in your text file, obfuscated JavaScript. And here we have the output, more of a JavaScript functions and readable formats for people to read. We have a invite code, verified invite code. It's using a post method, a data type, a JSON. But this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the invite code, and also we're gonna be using post. We can use the post method with curl, and it will tell us where to use this method at, which the URL. So let's copy this API, and let's do sudo curl silent.x post, because we're doing a post method. HTTP, remember, is on page over not secure 80 port 80 2 million that HackTheBox, and then just paste your URL code. And we have successfully generated what seems to be a data. Let's regenerate this, but let's put JQ, pipe it to JSON response. It's a little better. It's a little bit more format, so it's easy to see. We have success data of 1, where 0 is 1. It's 0, it's no data. 1 is data. And then here's the data, and it seems to be in what is rot 13, or stands for like rotate by 13 places. So we can actually copy this, and let's do echo, and let's paste our rot 13 data here, and let's translate this using A to Z, and then A to C, and they're also gonna be doing like N, C A, M N, ca-m. And don't worry, I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave these commands, especially this one that is kind of hard to remember. And actually, I didn't remember this. I'm actually looking at my notes for all this well, not for all those commands, but this one. And here we have decrypted the code, and it says make a post request to API invite generate. So if you do notice, here's API B1 invite generate, and the other one is API how to. So we're just going to omit the how to, so we can actually go up and remove here. Okay, so we have generated some sort of encoded format base64, it looks like. It's definitely not HTML based or FF7 or whatever other encoded codes are. So here's our encoded code. We don't have the invite code yet. It's not that easy. So it's making us the challenge to even sign up for HackTheBox. Is giving us some challenges to even find the code, the invite code. So you can easily see how this could turn into a hard challenge for a new beginner to, back in the days, to even sign up for the HackTheBox platform. But nowadays you can just register and make an account and start learning. So let's copy this. I think I already copied. Let's use base64. Let's use OpenSSL, and let's paste our base64 encoded here. OpenSSL encrypt base base64 decrypt invalid. I think I mistyped it as NC encrypt. Okay. This is gonna be our code. So we have successfully created our invite code. Oh, what am I doing? Invite code. So save this. Let's clear all of this, and again I'm gonna leave the all these commands in the on the section, comment section below, so you guys can follow along or watch this video later on. Okay, now that we have the invite code, let's actually create an account. Here it is. Okay. Username, let's do exec at io.com, maybe. I don't know. See if it let me. Let's see if that works. Password is capital P A password 123. Super strong password. Password capital PAS password 123. Register. Email again. Oh, I forgot what it was. Exec. Was it like io.com? Capital P pass word 1 2 3. I think. Exec at io.com. Oh. Password 1 2 3. All right, we have successfully logged in. And this is how the old HackTheBox platform used to look like. It looks so different. Looks so out of date. So look at it. The first thing we notice if we click the links, if you look in your bottom left corner, it just says it goes to the hashtag or ampersand. It's not going anywhere. It just have like a placeholder for the main. So everything takes you, even the rules. No, the rules take you to the rules. Change log, change log, ideas and feedback. Access. So when you sign up for HackTheBox, the first thing you want to do is generate like an OpenVPN access, so you can download it to your Kali or to your Ubuntu, whatever machine you're using, and then configure that VPN and run it, and then you should be able to connect to vulnerable machines on the HackTheBox platform. Exec, okay, connection. Let's generate one. It's exec OpenVPN. And let's cut home exec OpenVPN, this one. And by the way, this is not OpenVPN. It's not what do you call it, SSH key or something like that. Okay, let's make this. Let's make it bigger and one window so we can see the whole thing. Okay.